Hey everybody, how's it going out there? Hope you're all doing well and taking care of each other and being safe. Thanks for being part of my YouTube subscription drive and becoming a subscriber and helping me get towards my goal of having 1,000 people, and then I can start making money and I never have to work again. Apparently, that's what happens. I don't know, we'll see. We're far from it, so help spread the word and subscribe. This week I'm going to play you a song called Bottleneck to Wire. It's off my second record, out in 2007. I call it the Green Album. And it's inspired by a good friend of mine and mentor, Ailey Sparks from Steinbeck, Manitoba, who moved to the Yukon in 2001, 2002, and was amazing influence on me. Unfortunately, he passed away in May of 2015, so that's 15 years ago now, which is incredible how time flies when you're having fun. Ailey was a wonderful slide guitar player. That's what he was known for, playing Bottleneck slide guitar. He loved playing with him at Two Bottle, and he would play with anybody. He didn't discriminate whatever level you were at. He would play with you, which was really great for me because I was learning and I didn't know what I was doing, and he'd spend hours with me getting me to listen to records and realize what was happening with groove and what the most important things were. And one of the things I can think of when I think of Ailey right away is that he was somebody that played music for the love of playing music. He had no agenda. Social media, the world of social media now and everything that comes with it would have driven him totally crazy. So he wasn't really a part of that. That would have probably driven him nuts had he been a part of social media. So he's not. That was never his game. His game was playing music, and it was really cool. He played at this place called the Taku or the Discovery Bar in Whitehorse on Main Street, which was quite the hopping place, run by Donna and Ed Isaac. And he would play there all the time. There'd be lineups around the street, and people would come. And he had this really cool thing where his followers would throw socks at him. He made a joke on the stage that he was running out of socks, and somebody took a pair off and threw it at him while he was playing. And it just carried on and on. And I remember being over at his place one time, and he opened up this drawer, and it was full of socks. And he said, "Do you need a pair?" And it was really neat, great sense of humor. Sometimes you'd find him playing, and he'd have this purple dress on. A total be dancing on stage with a purple dress. And the owners of the place would be like, "Wow, he's wearing a purple dress tonight." And he was so free and uninhibited, and was just a really great example of why we should play music to begin with. He put out a record called Beautiful and Deranged right before he passed away, that was nominated for a Western Canadian Music Award. And it was sad that he didn't get heard more than he should have. He was just killing it. And he made the record at Old Crow Studio for a very low budget. It's got 14 tracks on it. It's an incredible record. Mainly live off the floor with his trio that he played with for a number of years in the Yukon. And it really shaped, for me, that record shaped a lot of what I do as far as being able to venture into country blues and folk music and not being scared to delve into any of them. Again, this tune's called Bottleneck to Wire. Thanks, Ailey. We miss you, buddy. Some sounds in our town you can hear no longer. They came in from the south, made the cold a little warmer. From the dampening hands of a little man that put a bottleneck to wire. It's a sound I wish I could hear longer. It's a sound I wish I could hear longer. It's a sound I wish I could hear longer. Like everyone who comes here, there's always a story with a little dirty pasture filled in old glory underneath the guitar sound that found a home. Dance the happy boy steeped in endless tone. Well, he backed up every songster, lit the Taku on fire, could have been all dirty blues thrown in gospel water, but that's not all he had to offer. He was a good man who loved his son and daughter. Some sounds in our town you can hear no longer. They came in from the south, made the cold a little warmer, from the dampening hands of a little man that put a bottleneck to wire. It's a sound I wish I could hear longer. It's a sound I wish I could hear longer. He always said, in a place like this, there are wicked ways to go. You can freeze to death half a mile out of town, take your last breath in the snow. He got one more chance to love inside his soul. From an East Coast girl who gave more than she knows. Some sounds in our town you could hear no longer. They came in from the south, made the cold a little warmer, from the dampening hands of a little man that put a bottleneck to wire. It's a sound I wish I could hear longer. It's a sound I wish I could hear longer. It's a sound I wish I could hear longer. Thanks, Ailey. Thanks, everybody. Take care of yourself. Stay safe out there. And we'll see you next time.